MLB The Show's coverage.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Diggum Graves, and I am back with another episode of MLB The Show 16's Road to the Show, featuring center fielder Johnny Graves. We are still playing for the Jackson Generals in the Double-A. We are coming up on the All-Star game, though, and I haven't shown you, but if you take a look at it, Johnny Graves, of course, is getting more votes than anybody else in the All-Star game. So I'm going to be able to bring that video to you soon. We're going to pick it up here in the bottom of the first. There's one out, one on. Graves is at the plate. He's going to swing, hit that one foul. A little bit late on that, but it's all good. I'm going to guess high fastball. This guy's not going to give it to us. They just don't want to throw us a high fastball. And he gets us on a curve. He had Johnny fooled on that curveball. We're not going to guess pitch here. I was told not to guess pitch when you're down 2 strikes because it just makes you look silly, and Johnny did a damn good job of making himself look silly. All right, jump ahead to the bottom of the third. It's still a 0-0 game. There are 2 outs, man on. And I don't know what's up with this team, man. Like, even when I get somebody on base, like, they're on first. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not in scoring position. It's like when this season started, we had guys in scoring position pretty much every time I came up to the plate. That's how Johnny got so many damn RBIs. Here they're going to throw one high. Second baseman is not going to be able to come up with that catch, and the runner is going to be safe at second. So now we got somebody in scoring position. Now we're manufacturing some guys in scoring position. Johnny's going to lay off that one. That's a ball. That was a pretty easy one to gauge. And we now got a 3-0 count. So you ask yourself, green light to swing? I don't know. I really don't want to give Johnny the green light to swing because I really don't want Johnny to swing at trash. You know he has a history of swinging at trash. I believe I named a video that made reference to him swinging at trash. Here Johnny shows off his good eye, though, his patience that he's been working on, and he draws the walk. Jumping ahead to the top of the 5th, it is now a 3-0 game. Looks like Generals are going to have another one of those bad games, man. There's one out, one on. Johnny's in the field. He's going to hit it high, but this is going to be an easy fly ball. Johnny's going to get there in plenty of time, make the running catch, throw it up to the cutoff man, and that runner's going to have to retreat back to first. Johnny is solid in the field. Bottom of the 6th, it's still a 3-0 game. We're still getting whooped on. Man on, no one out. Once again, gonna guess high fastball. They're not gonna give it to us, and see, that's what I'm talking about. Johnny has a tendency to swing at trash. That ball was low. That ball was inside. Not a whole lot Johnny would have been able to do with that anyway. That time he lays off an inside pitch. He's learning. He's learning. Don't judge him. He's learning. They're gonna check over on that man at first. Once again, I do not understand why these pitchers are more concerned with the man on first than the man who has like over 20 home runs, and we're not even halfway through the season. He's got 20 home runs, like 50, 60 RBIs. I don't know. Y'all saw the graphic at the beginning. He's been an absolute beast up there, and the pitcher just allows himself to be distracted by the first baseman. I don't know how many home runs Johnny has hit or how many doubles he has hit, because the pitcher was more focused on the man at first than the man at the plate. Doesn't make any sense to me. There, Johnny chases a low changeup, would have been out of the zone, probably would have been called a ball, but he swings at it, he hits it foul. Now he's swinging at one high out of the zone, and he's just going to fly out to the center fielder, and it's not a good look, man. It's not a good look. Jumping ahead to the bottom of the 8th, Johnny Graves is 0 for 2 with a walk. It is now a 3-3 game, and not only can Johnny hit a home run to take the lead, get on base to give his guys a chance to win as he takes a ball that gets called a strike, but he doesn't have a hit. His hit streak could come to an end today, but he comes through in the clutch, and that is a single to center left field. I don't know my directions. It's been a long day. Y'all got to bear with me. Anyway, Johnny is now on first. The hit streak is alive and well. He's taking off for second, but that dude's going to get the hit anyway, which is going to allow Johnny to get up to third. Johnny tries to go home. No, don't go home, Johnny. And he's going to be safe at third. So close play. Johnny being a little aggressive, a little reckless, maybe even a little stupid. I mean, let's be honest. But he did get back to third safe. We now have runners on the corners. And Romero is up to bat. And as we know, this dude he does not come through. He's going to hit it to the shortstop. They're not going to be able to make the play at first. And that run is going to count. And there it is. The Generals are going to get out of here. They are going to escape with a 4-3 win. Johnny, 1 hit, 3 at bats. Did draw a walk, showed some good patience. But all in all, it's nothing to write home about. Let's get to the next game. All right, here we go. Back at home, taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. We're going to pick it up in the bottom of the first. There's 1 out. There's a man on. Again, a man on first. No one in scoring position. They're going to pitch out here. Again, more concerned about the man at first than the man at the plate. Makes no sense. Don't get a home run hit on you. I know you got dreams of playing in the majors too. You don't want this work. Here the runner takes off for second. They make a good throw, and they are going to tag him out at second. So trying to be aggressive, trying to get a runner in the scoring position, and that does not work out at all. So there are now 2 outs with no one on. Johnny's going to hit this one down the line, and he's going to beat it out for another base hit on the year. Some good running. Jump ahead to the bottom of the third. There's 1 on, 2 out. It is still a 0-0 game. So as we've been seeing these last few games, which really has been the last few weeks because, like I said, I have not been recording and bringing you guys every single game this season. This team is just not getting it done, with the exception of like that one guy who's always on first, who's always getting checked on by the pitcher, and then of course Johnny. The rest of the team just really isn't doing anything, which is amazing to me because for the first like 3-4 weeks of the season, we had like 5 guys that were hitting over 300. So here we're going to run on second. This guy's going to get another base hit, but the man doesn't go home. The second baseman fumbled, bobbled, all that with the ball, and he did not go home. Johnny was expecting him to go home, so Johnny took off to third. Johnny gets hung out to dry, gets called out at second base. Going to the bottom of the fifth, 1 on. No one on. There's 1 out is what I meant to say. They're going to throw it inside. Johnny didn't like that. Johnny, don't come inside on me. When you come inside on me, you just make me angry. I just want to hit a home run. Either that or hit one right at your head. I don't know. Either way. This time they're going to throw it outside. Johnny's going to be late on it. That one's going to go foul, but it's going to fall to the ground safely. He's going to get another shot. 1-1 count. This one's down the middle. Johnny pulls it. He dives. He can't come up with it. Johnny's going. Johnny is on his horse, and he is going. And we're going to hold up here a second. That guy recovered. He made a better recovery than I thought he was going to. Jumping ahead to the bottom of the seventh, there's 1 on, 1 out. Chattanooga has a 1-run lead. You see what I'm saying about this team just not being able to muster any offense whatsoever if it doesn't involve Johnny Graves. Once again, they're going back, checking on the man at first. He's safe. Johnny's like, come on, man, give me my high fastball. I'm waiting. I'm sitting here waiting. You throwing, pickoff attempts over there to first base. You ain't going to get him. The dude's too fast. You could throw him out at second, but you're not going to throw him out at first. I'm sitting here. I want my pitch. Give me my damn pitch. Johnny's getting a little bit upset.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitch comes in, it's high, it's outside, but for some reason the umpire decides, you know what, I'm going to give him the strike. I don't know what Johnny did to this umpire to make him upset. I don't know if maybe Johnny took his daughter out on a date, wasn't really feeling it, never really called her even though he said he would call her, so now the ump is taking it out on him. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, man, Johnny's going to fly out in foul territory. So much for that perfect game. We were 3 for 3 at that point. Jumping ahead to the top of the ninth, there's 1 on, 1 out. It is a 1-1 game, and I don't know what is going on with these Generals in these low-scoring games. They was hitting RBIs and scoring runs with no problem. That fastball is right down the middle. Johnny does not swing at it because he wasn't expecting a good pitch. Maybe he wasn't expecting to get pitched to at all. There was no pickoff attempt there. We're going to use Showtime, but that one's outside, so we're going to lay off. I know I don't use Showtime a lot. I kind of feel like it's cheating. This one's going to be another ball. He's going, but the throw is high, so he's going to be safe at second. So now we have a man in scoring position. Now we can do something. And now that first base is open, they're going to intentionally walk. They are going to put 2 men on in the bottom of the 9th. I don't know, man. I know you don't want to pitch to Johnny. I know you don't want to take that risk. But having 2 men on, I don't know. This guy is going to ground out to the shortstop, but they are not going to have a play at second. So they are only going to get the runner at first. There are now 2 men in scoring position. 2 out, bottom of the 9th. And we got Sanchez, who has not been clutch for us this year, but here he comes through with a base hit to center field, and Johnny's on his horse. He said, no, you're going to count this run. And there you have it, man. That right fielder made a hell of a play. If y'all saw that and weren't distracted by me being ridiculous, he made a hell of a play. Just couldn't come up with the ball. Generals are going to walk off winners. They're going to interview your boy as player of the game. I'm not really sure why. He did go 3 for 4 rather, but he only had a couple base hits and a double. Like, he really didn't do that much. Anyway, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I am out for now, and I will see y'all in episode 10. Peace.
The Generals are victorious here, 3-1.